tracks in the snow. Might be from last night, so I know the deer hang around in here. I'm gonna hang out here for a while and then go home for a little bit. And probably head back out for the evening. We're supposed to get a lot of rain tomorrow. So I'm hoping the deer could be moving tonight if I don't get anything here this morning, so stay tuned.
Okay guys, here's my setup this morning. As you can see, I got my tripod for filming here, and my seat and my bag for all my other stuff, and, well, coffee. That's very important. And then my Thompson Center Encore with the short barrel. And I've got my Nikon Prostaff scope on that, so it's a nice little setup, nice little short gun. It's really fun. I'm shooting 150 grains out of there, so, and then 777 primers. So it's got a good bang to it. Take down anything if I see it, so I think I'm gonna head out now, kind of hunt my way out, so take a look for some tracks. On my way out, came across these tracks. They look a little old, but it's a good sized deer track right there. Heading up into that area there, but I think they're a couple of days old. You can see where the deer have been moving through here and feeding on all these branches here. Just walking by, feeding as they go by. Right in here we got some fisher cat tracks and kind of going in circles in here, so I'm going to think that looking at some of the stuff, where is it here? Right here and a little bit right there, that it's probably a fisher cat in heat would be my guess. Kind of circling around in here and probably a couple of them. Haven't seen a fisher cat in years though, but have seen one up here before. I can see where the deer are moving through here and just feeding off all these low-hanging branches from the snow. So, like, I mean, look at this here. Like, deer are just cleaning this out where they can. Just tracks, just hanging in here. Problem is, I'm not seeing any deer. Okay, now came across what looks like maybe some coyote tracks with a little bit of blood in here. Some blood along here. I don't know if somebody shot one and there's more blood down in here. Looks like it stopped here and turned around and went back down in there. I almost have half a mind to go after it because it doesn't look that old. Blood's still on top of the snow. Well, there's my dad up there, so I'm gonna go catch up with him real quick and have a cup of coffee before I head home. May stop in and see my daughter's doing a bake sale today to raise some money for children in need for Christmas, so I may swing in and see how she's doing too, so I'm proud of her for this is her third year now doing charity work, so very proud of her for that. I'm in a different section of woods now than I was this morning, here for the evening hunt. There's already a lot more deer sign in here than there was where I was this morning, so I kind of have a pretty good feeling about tonight that I'll at least see something. Don't know if I'll get a shot or not, but at least I might see something. So we'll see. It's 2:30 right now, so I got about 2 hours. So I'm gonna sit here for the next 2 hours and hope something comes by, so we'll see.
Well, it's the second day of muzzleloader season. I had a really good feeling about last night, but I didn't see anything. So I went out today and it's miserable out. I just got back to the truck and it's been pouring out for like the last 2 hours. But I was just walking around real slow. I did come across some fresh tracks and I followed them for a little ways and I did catch sight of a deer. But the Vermont antler restriction kept me from taking a shot at the deer. I had a shot into the body of the deer at about 60 yards, but I could not see the head. So I just couldn't I just couldn't bring myself to shoot because what if it was a spike horn? You know, and I just want to be an ethical hunter. So I tried to move just a little bit to try to get a better look at the head, and I stood there for a while, and eventually when I tried to move, they bounded off and went up over a fence and away from me, so I didn't end up catching up to them. So I'm gonna go back home now, dry out all my stuff. I'm soaked. I'm probably gonna bring my muzzleloader in too, pull the charge on that, because with it being just so wet today, I'm not gonna take any chances when it dries out and stuff. So I'm probably gonna go in. It's a good idea if you're out when it's really wet and damp to pull the charge and just clean it all out and just reload it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hoping maybe I'll get out of work a little bit early on Wednesday and come back up here. I found where I think the deer are just kind of hanging. There's no fresh sign up top, but when I go way back in the woods and in the thicker, darker area of the woods is where I'm seeing all the deer signs. So I got a good plan for Wednesday, so, and it looks like it's going to be nicer weather too. So as always, thanks for watching. If you're not already a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button right here. I'll link it right here. And yeah, see you next time.